Good.
Have you ever looked at a product and wondered how it was made? How it was able to make it from raw materials to the consumer's hands? How did it get here? How many people had a hand in bringing this product to the consumer? From the manufacturing of that product to the distribution and logistics of that product, bringing that product to the consumer. And from organizing the people and the system to make that product and making sure that system and that product and those people stay safe all throughout the process, all the while the company still has to make a profit. All industrial engineers an industrial engineer has a part at every step of the process of bringing the product to the consumer. And IE's job is to ensure that the process flows as efficiently and as smoothly as possible. Industrial engineers can play many roles in industry. These include production management, logistics and distribution, and ergonomics. The first role IEs play in industry is production management. In Encyclopedia Britannica, Holstein summarizes production management responsibilities in the 5 M's: men, machines, materials, money, and methods. Since most production is done by a person, a production manager has to be good at managing people. Production managers must also select machines and methods to use those machines in order to maintain an efficient and safe process. Production managers must also control the flow of materials and information through this process. Production managers all do all this while maintaining low costs and maintaining a profit. Holstein also states that the single most important issue of production management is production control. Production control ensures the process is maintaining a smooth and efficient level of output, and all while maintaining quality and cost standards. Another role IEs play in industry is logistics and distribution. Z's report, titled "The Role of the Industrial Engineer in Today's Steel Producing Industry and Steel Producing Environment," he points out that most manufacturing facilities rely on a number of suppliers for services and goods. Z also says that managing the cost of getting a product to market is of paramount importance to being successful. The control of both the coming and going of materials and the products is called logistics. Some IEs are tasked to keep track of all these shipments and making sure they stay on time and they are efficient. Logistics is such a large part of industrial engineering that many industrial engineering departments at universities have a division of their program called logistics engineering. The third role IEs play in industry is in ergonomics. Ergonomics is the study of the human body and its relationship to its workplace. The job of some IEs is to design a manufacturing process and a factory layout that reduces risk factors and makes the factory more worker-friendly. Putting safety signs up and raising tables for the standing workers in the factory are some things they might do. Many ergonomists try to make all of the hand-lifted loads from mid-thigh to shoulder height in order to reduce risk of back injury. A more ergonomic factory and process can lead to a more efficient process. In an article called "Proactive Ergonomics," White states that it is common for ergonomic improvements to increase productivity by 10 to 15%. A more ergonomic factory also results in better quality products. White notes a link between job satisfaction and product quality. The happier and less distracted a worker is with its working conditions, the more they can focus on the quality of the product they are putting together. In conclusion, many different aspects go into bringing a product to the consumer. From the raw materials to the product in the store and all the little details in between, an industrial engineer is involved in every step along the way. These steps include production management, logistics and distribution, and ergonomics.